if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being.
But this time, it wasn't a big comeback, it wasn't a grand concert, and it wasn't a record-breaking event. On June 30th, 2025, heartbreaking news hit the global fandom. Jungkook, BTS's golden magne, had just experienced one of the most horrific privacy violations since completing his military service. Just days after returning from his national service, when he should have been enjoying some downtime at home, Jungkook was instead the victim of an attempted intrusion into his private residence. An event that immediately sparked anger, sadness, and concern from millions of armies around the world. This news is not a rumor. It's not speculation. It's the harsh reality confirmed directly by Big Hit Music through an official statement on Weverse. They stated that a police investigation into the incident is currently underway, and that legal action will be taken. What makes this news even more horrifying is that the intruder was a woman in her 30s from China, who openly admitted that she came to Korea for one purpose: to meet Jungkook in person. He was caught trying to break into Jungkook's house in Seoul by entering a random combination into a digital lock. Luckily, his actions were quickly detected. But imagine how traumatic it must have been for Jungkook. Someone tried to break into the place he considered safest, his own home. And this wasn't just a stalker. This was a real threat to the safety of an artist who has always treated his fans with love and respect. Obsession is not love. Breaking into a house is not a form of support. This is a pure criminal act. Big Hit submitted evidence in the form of CCTV footage.
Is it me, am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer
What should have been a space for fans to discuss has turned into a toxic field that is destroying the reputation and mental health of BTS members. Cannot be tolerated. What's more heartbreaking, after all that BTS has given the world, they still have to deal with threats like this. Jungkook, a humble figure who always maintains his image, is now the victim of madness that is polished with a mask of admiration. Didn't take long for social media to explode. Hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #PrivacyIsAright immediately became global trending topics. Armies from all over the world spoke out loudly, demanding protection and justice for Jungkook. One user X wrote in an angry tone, "Jungkook deserves peace in his own home, and these stalkers must be stopped." Not just them, but also YouTubers who intentionally leak their homes. That's not content. That's a crime. It turns out that there are content creators who make fan maps, visual guides that direct their followers to the homes of BTS members. It's not just a violation of ethics, it could be a violation of the law. And the dangers of that are increasingly real. Big Hit emphasized that they will continue to collect evidence and take legal action against anyone who spreads personal information or spreads baseless rumors. 'Cause enough is enough. The kindness of BTS members cannot continue to be exploited without limits. Today it's Jungkook. But tomorrow? Could be RM Taeyong, Jimin, or Jin. They are not public puppets. They are human beings. They have the right to privacy and security. More than that, social platforms must start taking responsibility. Don't let algorithms monetize privacy violations. Don't let clicks be an excuse to destroy someone's comfortable life. However, amidst the thick fog of this disappointing news, there is also a glimmer of light that touches the heart.
got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nose, saying it right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing? Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my
Also on June 30th, Korean media My Daily released some comforting news. The filming of the second season of the documentary series Are You Sure?, starring Jimin and Jungkook, has finished. And this time, their adventure takes us far beyond borders, to the beauty of Switzerland and the charm of Vietnam. Yes, after completing their national duties, the two best friends are back to greet their fans not just with smiles, but with a project full of warmth and meaning. They didn't wait long. They jumped right into something more than just content. It was a reminder that their bond is as strong as ever, and they're ready to share their stories with ARMY. Imagine.
Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh.
Hey ARMY, have you ever felt that just one voice can change the world? That amidst the noise of the global music industry, there is one name that now resonates louder than ever. Not because of sensation, but because of sincerity? Today we're talking about Jungkook. About a young man from Busan who started out shyly, who stood behind 6 other people in a group formation, who once only wanted to sing with his heart, and now, his name is engraved as a legend. June 16, 2025 witnessed a new milestone in the world of music. The world seemed to stop for a moment when a WORLDMUSICWRD announced that Jungkook, the magne of BTS, had reached 9 billion Spotify streams as a K-pop soloist. Not only was it a huge achievement, but it was a record that had never been touched by anyone before. Even more astonishingly, he did it with just one album, Golden. No stacks of previous albums, no long discography or endless collaborations. Just one album, one work. But millions of hearts connected because of it. In 1,218 days, Jungkook reached such an incredible number. In comparison, BTS as a group needed 2,040 days, Blackpink 2,346 days, and Twice 2,397 days.
I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings.